Hi everyone, and welcome to my video. This is my December daily 2018. I wanted to do a flip through starting with my Christmas planner actually that I made. This was made just out of a Christmas card from Dollar Tree, and I kept it in my purse with me all through the pre-holiday season when I was buying gifts and groceries, and it was really nice to have something handy just to look at with me all the time. So I started out by making just my own little calendar, circling some of the more important dates. I had a Christmas countdown. I always love to do those. And inside I just put some lists with stocking stuffers' names and what I'd gotten and what I hadn't gotten yet. And then also I added a couple pages of gift giving. And this was really handy to have too, so I knew where I was at with gifts for everyone. And then I also, these last two ones, I just put this for Christmas crackers and for Christmas games, just lists of things that I needed to buy. And then it had a holiday menu where I could put the snacks and entree and that dessert for Christmas supper I was hosting this year. And what was great was right across was the grocery list, where I could list everything I needed, and then I could just go to the store and see what I hadn't bought yet and keep on track. There was a list for Christmas cookie baking, and then I also tipped in a Christmas bag. Yeah, this was really handy because I used it to put all my receipts in, and that was really nice because then I always had them handy when I bought them, and they were all in one spot. And at the back was just a bucket full of Christmas list and just some fun stuff to tick off when you did them. So I got a lot of use out of that. And then my December daily for 2018. This was made just out of craft paper. I used lots of ephemera cards. I actually started on November 26th because that's when I had a craft night for all our neighbor ladies, and we made actually these. So everyone would have some, and it was just a lot of fun. And then here, it started on December 1, we had a couple of events, a pancake breakfast and a Christmas party. I also just tipped in a thank you card from my friend. We went to a Christmas concert together, and that was just a thank you from her. That was really nice. And in here, I actually didn't do anything on this just because I love this sheet of old-fashioned Gazette kind of looking paper. On this side, I got this idea of this tree on this background from another December daily and just really liked the look of it. I just put self-care for the holidays in here that I found out of a magazine, and it says, "We wish you a relaxed Christmas." And then on the 4th, I decorated the tree. It's not what's under the tree that matters, it's who's around it. I just really like that quote. Here I just tipped in some tidings every year around Christmas for sure, and other times, but at Christmas I try and give gifts to YWCA or other places in need, and they were nice enough to do a little tip in Facebook. And I just wanted to write in here that it was so much better to give than to receive. That felt so good. My sister-in-law came into town and we did some shopping. And this day I never did fill all these movies out, but I could have filled it out 3 times over. I made Christmas crafts starting in October for a craft fair, and I watched every single movie that was out there. I just forgot to do it after a while, but my favorite one is still A Christmas Story. And over on this side I just did some tip-ins. We had a Christmas birthday here, and just some journaling on this side. I kind of like those tip-ins there. This is just a couple of pictures of holiday favorites around the rink. And this was a coloring page in a magazine I really liked, so I finished it off and tipped it in. And then we had a children's Christmas party. That's our granddaughter, just having fun with her. And then another tip in just about Santa Claus and I believe in Santa Claus kind of quotes. And I used another one of these little Christmas bags just because they're so cute, and filled it up with little knickknacks. This spread was about all my love of Christmas coffees and all the different places that I went with different people over the holiday season. I just love this quote: "As we grow older, our Christmas list gets smaller and we find out that the things we really want can't be bought." I just love that, so I journaled about it. Just a picture someone took. And then this was another kids' Christmas party. This was a little ephemera I found, and I just wanted to jot down a Christmas tradition we have of making grasshopper pie for Christmas supper. My mom started this. I've had Christmas grasshopper pie since I was a little girl, so now I'm carrying on that tradition. I just wanted to make a note of it in there. And then here we had an early Christmas party for some of the family that couldn't be here Christmas Day. We went to a Cirque du Soleil or Cirque de Music Christmas concert. One day we walked along the bridge on a river. It's just so pretty there. Had my son's helping me wrap, which was really fun. And this was just being downtown, December 21st. Just some of the cool stores in downtown area. Just some visiting, lots of journaling. My son and his fiancée. And then Christmas morning, just some pictures of everybody around the tree. This was a Christmas card. I just did some stitching around there for a wreath. And Boxing Day, we went skidooing around the property, so I just put that in. And that was all I had. Thanks so much. Bye for now.